can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
Well, I'm just trying to remember how to get there.
So, you're going to have to go back up to the roof, and then you're going to go to floor number 1, which is just above the basement. You're going to go through the lasers, and then you're going to go all the way...
The what? Go through the what?
Lasers. Then you're going to go all the way down through that door, and then through the other door, and then you'll be in the water again on that middle lane. Then you'll go through the water, and you'll come out, and you'll be at the front door again. And you'll have to wear your security outfit, I think, so
okay,
those guys...
Okay, I don't understand. I'm not going to remember all that.
Okay.
So you want me to go to the roof?
Go to the roof.
Okay. We're back on the roof, and then we have to go all the way over here.
Yeah.
This game has a ton of backtracking.
It's a little convoluted.
Yeah, I would say that Outer Heaven would have to be way more in-depth, and I would say a little more explorable.
And a little less convoluted.
Yeah, and I think it could... I think it could be done. The reason I think it could be done is because Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes is actually very much like that, where you're kind of dropped into this sort of military prison type complex, and there's different missions you can do on it, and you can kind of explore.
I just think that there could, too, like if they remade this, not have enemies in every single room, too. So that way you can, like, explore a little more instead of just running for your life the entire time.
What, floor 1?
Yes.
Not basement.
No, that one.
I agree, yeah, and I think you're gonna like the later games a lot more than this. What makes me a little sad is that a lot of Solid Snake's saga of games is just this style. It's just two full games that are this style that don't have much story.
Yeah.
And I know, they're good games. There's nothing wrong with them. I still like them, but...
What I don't understand is why this room doesn't bring you to the lasers. Oh, I know where to go.
Where?
Okay, go up through the water. No, go, over to the side and go up to that little part up there. And then keep walking. Keep walkins.
Okay.
Okay, over more. Okay. Now stop! Turn on your infrared goggles.
No, I want to have a cigarette.
Okay. Now go down to the door. Down. Perfect. Okay. So, now you're gonna have to go that way.
Yep.
And leave.
Did I do something wrong?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Put on your little uniform. Down.
Oh, yeah, sorry. It's the one... It's the...
There you go.
German leader.
Mm-hmm.
This is Big Boss. Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
What's over here?
I don't know.
Nothing.
Guess not.
Go on in.
That was nice
I
of
don't
you.
want to.
So go down, and then I think you're just gonna want to put on your compass and navigate through the desert now, I think.
Why would the compass work now, but it didn't work before?
I don't know. Why don't you ask Kojima?
I don't think the compass does anything.
You really don't think so?
No.
This is supposed to be how we navigate through the desert, I thought, though, now that we've talked to Madnar.
I think we have to go to a different desert place.
You really think so?
I think we might need some kind of water thing to go through that deep water.
Okay, let me
To
see.
then get up north.
Let me see.
Because look, if I go north, I'm right back here.
I'm sleepy kitty. Here's my little fish.
Why'd you call her kitty?
Because she's a sleepy kitty.
Oh.
And she reminds me of my kitty.
Do you sometimes think it's kitty?
Sometimes. It makes me sad.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I love you, Luna.
I'm surprised she's not more interested in this, because it's like a little man moving around.
You like little man?
So it's keycard 7?
Yeah.
And it's over here?
Yeah, go that way.
Okay.
Woo! Now up.
Alright.
Now left. Now up.
Yeah, and
Now
then
left.
and then it's gonna be up again.
And up.
I had thought we would need to get a... Oh, jeez. What the
Now
hell?
this is where we find this stuff.
Ah, that's scary.
This is the desert.
Interesting.
I'm so smart, I found it. Yay. Ah! scary.
This is an interesting part of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And weird.
It is weird and upsetting. Seems like the sand must be hot or something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's going on? This is Big Boss. Get in the truck on the right. Over. Okay, which one? Get my drink.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust Big Boss.
Me neither. Are we supposed to trust him?
I don't know.
Which truck on the right? Ah! This is Big Boss. Enter the door on your left. Over. Well, we didn't go in the truck, so why is he now telling us to go in the door?
Should we see what that truck is?
Yeah, I guess so. Sure. You think it was the farthest right?
I think that it's a trap. See?
No way. We're not. We're at the beginning of the game again? No way!
Because Big Boss is not helping us. Big Boss is behind all this, I think.
So, do you think we shouldn't even go in that door?
I don't know. I feel like we should take a cue out of... Wait, where do I go now? Is this the correct...
Yeah, so you go over that way. You're gonna want to go through the water again and stuff.
Sorry. Okay, so Big Boss is gonna tell us to go in there. We're gonna say, nah.
As we shouldn't.
We're gonna go in here. Then Big Boss is gonna say, well, come on, man, you gotta do what I'm telling you to do, please. And we're gonna say, no, I don't. I'm a strong, independent whammon.
Whammon.
I don't need no man.
Man.
So now we're going to put down an explosive here. And we're gonna move. And Big Boss will be like, what the fuck? Why is this guy not listening to me?
Why'd you run into it?
I don't know. Big Boss made it do that.
Big Boss made it do that? Yeah. He did it specifically?
Yes. Okay, so I know where to put this now.
Good.
I'm like a speedrunner. Watch this. I
You are
didn't
a
have to check the
speedrunner.
wall.
Nice. Good job.
I knew exactly where it was.
But that guy ran away too. Oh.
I didn't know where to go. I got scared.
You got scared after being a speedrunner and knowing
Yeah.
everything about the game?
I was a speedrunner for a second, and it was terrifying.
That's okay. It was terrifying! You never want to go back to that life again.
No, I felt really bad about myself.
Did it make you feel sweaty?
Speedrunning is one of those things I actually really respect, but wish that the people doing it were nicer. Does that make sense? Because a lot of the people who do it seem really...
Stinkums?
not very nice about their little game.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I can do this, that, and this other thing, so therefore your opinion isn't true because I beat this game in 3 seconds. It's like, I don't fucking care. I'm happy for you. Cool. But, like, let's calm down a little bit, alright?
I wanted to tell you, in the old version of the game, before they messed up all the dialogue, Big Boss says the rightmost truck, so you know which truck to actually go in. And this one, he only says the right truck, so you don't actually know which truck to go in.
They didn't mess up all the dialogue.
I'm just saying they changed it.
He's gonna be mad.
This is Jennifer. There should be an oxygen cylinder on the other side of the wall. Over. But should we trust her, or... I don't know if we're supposed to trust her either. Because what if she's in cahoots? You think she's in cahoots?
I don't know.
Hey!
She must not be.
She was correct. Alright. Wonder what we need that for. You wanna try that door? This is Jennifer. Thank you for listening to me. My pussy lips are spread. That's what she would say in this situation, I think. I was just ad-libbing. That thing did a laser! Ah!
Nope. None of them.
None of them? But Kojima!
But Kojima.
But Kojima!
Who's this from? This is Big Boss. Solid Snake, abort the mission. Return immediately.
No!
This is an order. Turn off the power on your PlayStation 3 at once. Over.
What the heck? Is he mad that we're succeeding?
Yes.
That's really funny.
Because he doesn't want us to go destroy Metal Gear, I think.
So he's like, stop playing the game. I don't want you to win.
Yeah.
Wow.
He doesn't know what to do.
That's probably why he didn't give us the keycard for any of these doors, too. He's like, fuck you. Did you try 7?
I did. You don't have any idea where the keycard would be?
I can look. You want me to look?
What is going on with Sneezer McSneezington over here?
Is that Cosmo again having an allergy attack?
I think this one was Luna.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Why is she having allergies all of a sudden?
Do we have to go back upstairs with that thing? Using the oxygen cylinder in the water. Oh, will preserve your life gauge.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I like how Big Boss was like, no, Snake, mission's over. Haha, we had a good time here. You're done.
But we didn't finish the mission.
Stop. No, stop.
But we didn't do the thing.
No, Snake, you saved everybody. Good job. You're done. Well, mission accomplished. Here's a medal.
It's okay.
Go home.
Sure. Sounds good. Goodbye.
Snake's like, no way.
Go away. Yeah, you're gonna want to go through the desert again, I think. No!
Thanks.
Do you still have the cylinder?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Still
Who is
the
sitting on my blanket under there? Look at it. Fatums McDadams. Pick him up and hand him to me.
Fatums
Hey,
McDadbod.
Hi.
Did you see when I pulled the blanket? He like got flipped.
Yeah.
Poor man.
Okay, yeah,
Is he happy?
I know everything of where we're going.
You
now.
know everything? Wow, it's your wet dream.
Are you gonna let me hold you? You smiling. He's smiling.
Did you know that picture right over there to your right? It's from the You could just turn your head to your right. It's from the collectible Metal Gear Solid 4 manual.
It's from the collectible Metal Gear Solid 4 manual.
Like the actual official one that's kind of hard to find now because everybody already had the poster taken out of it.
That's awesome.
And that one's from that, and it's of Old Snake with the solid eye. Remember how we got the solid eye at the beginning of the game?
The solid eye, Cosmo. Did you know that? Did you know it was really cool? I thought it was really cool. I can't wait to get you that.
Okay, finally. Okay, we're here. You got it. Put on the tube.
No.
No, put on the tube.
I want to just go without it.
Now go up.
Ah, look at that.
I think this is pretty cool. So let's see what's up here.
Probably some kind of trap.
Probably. I'm excited.
So we have to just go straight. It's going to be difficult for you.
Yeah, it is hard for me.
Freaking got him, bro.
I'm a little worried this is just a repeating screen. Okay, we're good. I wish there was like some differences so you didn't think it was just a repeating screen like a glitch.
Well, I didn't think it was.
Sometimes I get worried.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, but Bobby. Okay, go up. There you go. Okay, rocket launcher. No. No. Yeah.
It's not the rocket launcher, though. You were technically wrong. It's gotta be hard being wrong all the time, isn't it?
I think it gotta be hard being a stinkums McDinkums, but yet you manage.
No, that's pretty easy.
You didn't try 4.
What's he gonna say?
This is Resistance Leader Schneider. I know who the Outer Heaven boss is. No way. The Outer Heaven boss is... Oh no! He just got shot. Yeah, that guy just got shot in the head before he could squeal. He was like, oh no, bang!
He could have just said the name.
Like in his dying breath, he could have gone like, Big Boss!
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious, isn't it?
At this point, yeah.
Considering that he keeps...
Doing this, yeah. I think it's really funny that he just kind of tried to make Solid Snake die and hoped that the government would forget about the mission.
Yeah.
Like as if they wouldn't send another person. Try 7.
Yeah, it's a little interesting, his plan.
I am Dirty Dog!
Oh, no!
Not Dirty Dog! Where's Pinhead Larry? This is Jennifer. Dirty Duck has card 8. My brother is among the captives. Please don't kill them. If anything happens to my brother, I won't help you anymore. Captain Boomerang's in that room, and I think it's really awesome that they commissioned WB to let them use a character in this.
Oh, they did not.
They didn't.
They were like, what are you gonna do, sue us? Good luck, we're in Japan.
Yeah. That's true.
I like the idea that they just keep their company in Japan and they don't honor a lawsuit.
Could they not? Could they just not do that?
Technically, yeah, because there's plenty of Chinese companies that do that.
Really?
Yeah, they bootleg stuff, and then there's no suing them because they don't exist anywhere except China.
Wow.
And they can just say, nah, we're not going to pay that. And China doesn't make them.
Wow.
Because China doesn't really care very much about American law.
That is crazy. So, like, would Disney stop selling their stuff in China if they did that enough, or do they keep trying because they get so much money from all the Chinese people there?
They keep trying because it's such a lucrative market.
Even though most of the stuff they make gets banned.
Not, I don't know if I'd say most.
I think it's really funny. They tried to make Shang-Chi, and I think they tried really hard to make it not get banned, and it still got banned in China.
What?
What?
I shot.
Use a ration. Oh, good. Did you kill those other guys?
Not on purpose.
What? You weren't standing there!
I also lost 2 class.
Yeah, because you killed 2 saviors.
Saviors?
Saviors.
What?
They're wearing robes.
They're saviors?
They're saviors.
Wait, did you mean to say that?
No.
What did you mean to say?
I was trying to think of a word for, like, people that you save.
Captive? Hostage? Prisoner?
What? I guess fine, you executed 2 of the prisoners.
How am I supposed to kill this guy then? Because anytime I shoot anything near him, he's fine, but they die for some reason.
Taking a while. Maybe you should try shooting him. Still wearing your body armor?
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not. You're eating rations.
Well, he wasn't dying.
Yeah, use your gun. Good job. You did it.
Okay.
Okay, we're good. Thanks, man. I'm saved. Thanks for saving me. I'm Jennifer's brother. When you make your escape, climb the ladder on the left.
Well, that's how I identify myself, too. I pick a sibling. I'm like, oh, I'm this person's brother. They're like, I have no idea who that is. Well, that's my whole identity, so
You shoot that thing again.
I don't know what to tell you, man. This is who I am.
That's my whole identity, so if you don't know who that is, then you don't know me.
Yeah, and you never will.
Mm-hmm. Ah,
Wait, the ladder on my left, would that be over here?
I think so. Would suck if you had to go all the way around again.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do, to be honest.
Me neither.
If I go this way, I'm going to end up down here, which is a dead end. Awesome.
Okay, that's not
When
good.
you make your escape, take the ladder on the left. Which ladder on the left? There's no ladder.
I think you're going back. I think you're going to need your compass and you're going back to that one building, but I'm not sure.
Okay, so by the way, the antidotes for these guys, because if they hit you once, your health just keeps going down.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
That's why I'm waiting to use the antidote, because I got hit once. So there's really no point to use it until I get up here.
So is the antidote infinite?
Yes, somehow
Oh.
yes.
You know, something I don't get about this game is how you would know to, like, backtrack like this and then keep going forward again. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because Metal Gear Solid 1 doesn't really have that kind of...
Thing going on?
Yeah, design
Yeah.
choice. I don't know.
It seems like you're gonna go down the elevator again.
Yeah. And then I think we're about at the end of the game.
I think so. I'm hoping so anyway.
Why, are you tired of it?
Oh no, I'm just hoping we can be done soon, that's all.
So you are tired of it.
A little.
What do you think about this game overall? I mean,
I really like it. I really like it, but...
Is it something you'd want to play again if there's achievements for it on the Metal Gear Solid
Yes.
Master Collection?
Yes, my biggest problem with it, though, is it's so convoluted that it's, in my opinion, extremely hard, near impossible to beat without looking things up.
That's what I think, too, but I don't...
Use keycard 8 on that door over there.
I don't know why people don't agree when we say stuff like that sometimes. They're like, oh, well...
Maybe we're just idiots.
I figured it out, and it's like, hey, fair enough, you know? And I'm sure there are people who figured it out. We figured out most of the game, but there's certain things we had to look up because it was like, I don't know, I don't understand where you're supposed to go.
Kind of like this last chunk of the game here has been extremely hard.
The Outer Heaven boss is Foxhound's commanding officer, Big Boss. He's behind all of this. Don't let him trick you.
Yay, we found out! We found out the truth. I think the reason it's so confusing, though, is because you have to...
Uh-oh.
This is Jennifer. There should be... Oh,
also, they should have fixed that so
I
that
agree.
if you pick the items up, that it didn't keep doing that.
It just keeps making you, like, backtrack and then go around again and do things all over again. And it just gets super confusing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's one of the biggest faults of this game, is it makes it, towards the latter half of the game, makes it almost impossible to finish. Because it's like, I have no clue where I'm supposed to go and the map's too big at this point to figure it out.
And that was just kind of my problem with old games, Jill. Like, they were always trying...
Oh!
They were always trying to trick you and make you take longer. So a good example of that is... Can we get killed so that we can get free stuff? A big example of that is the fact that if you get in any one of those trucks, it takes you back to the beginning of the game.
Yep.
Funny trick maybe once, but the fact that there's 4 or 5 places in the game that do it...
It's really annoying.
To me, what that says is, well, we're dragging the game out a little bit.
Especially because the character that you've been trusting this entire game tells you to do it, and it brings you back to the entire beginning of the game. So you would have to go through and do the parachute stuff all over again, and then you'd have to go through the desert all over again, and then you'd have to go through all those rooms again, and then go through the Scorpion Desert all over again, just to get back there.
Well, and, you know, I really do think part of it is the fact that back, you know, however long ago, you know how video games are expensive now?
Mm-hmm.
There was actually a point in time where it was really expensive, and I would say even more expensive than now. There was also a time where VHS tapes were something crazy. Like, I'm not making this up. There were times in early VHS where buying VHS tapes, it was something like $70 for a VHS tape with 3 or 4 episodes of a TV show on it.
Jeez, really?
Because it was considered such a luxury to be able to own before it was mass market.
Wow.
When it was kind of more experimental technology type stuff.
Uh-huh.
And gaming used to be that way too. It was something crazy. I'd have to have you look it up, and actually if you can find it, I'd be interested, but what the price of an Atari used to be. Because the price of an Atari, I've looked into this before, and I don't know what it really was, but it was something crazy. Like, if you adjust for inflation, buying an original Atari 2600 when it launched was something like buying a $900 or $1,000 video game system today.
Really?
Yeah, because
That's ridiculous.
Because it was so innovative.
Wow.
You know, it was so new, and it was so impressive.
That's ridiculous.
I'm not going through there yet.
Okay.
Let's just check, because it needed keycard 1, and I'm kind of hesitant.
You're hesitant. Ooh. Gas mask. I understand being hesitant if it took keycard 1, because I feel like if this is the place to the whole big secret thing, they wouldn't use the first keycard, would they?
That's what I would think.
Because then anyone could just get in here. But it's gonna be 1 again. See, it's 1.
Cosmo down.
That's weird.
Okay, Cosmo is really upsetting me.
Jerry, you're getting a call.
Is it Big Boss?
I think so. Oh, no, it's Jennifer. You're just gonna have to make a run for it. As long as you have some rations left, you'll be okay. So what if you don't have rations left? Is this why they put in the sympathy rations?
It must be. What is this?
That's your body armor.
Oh, caused by enemy weapon. Down, Cosmo, down. Look at that run.
I think it's funny.
Oh!
Oh my. I'm surprised you didn't have to use keycard 8 during this. Should you use the infrared, you think, or no?
No, but here's what we're gonna do.
Put the plastic bombs on?
Yeah. Oh.
Uh-oh.
We have to, like... It has to be right up there.
Yeah, and I think you have to take out one leg first, like that leg.
Okay.
Oh!
Really? So you think we have to run up, do that leg.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 1, 2, 3. We have to do 6.
Now do the right leg. This is where that picture comes in, where it's like LLR something something. You're gonna do like left leg, right leg, something like that.
Okay, maybe you can look? Yeah, so I did right.
Now you do left, and then you do right again.
Okay.
Left.
Okay, so left.
Right.
Okay.
Left.
Okay, so wait, left once. Left again.
Now you're gonna do right.
Okay, right.
Left.
Okay.
Right. Left. Right.
No, I think he said he didn't remember.
Oh. He didn't. So I guess now you just keep going. Emergency! Emergency! The self-destruct sequence for Outer Heaven has been initialized! All personnel are ordered to evacuate immediately. Oh. Why would the self-destruct go off from defeating Metal Gear? That was dumb programming. Solid Snake, I've been expecting you as this big boss. I am the supreme commander of the Foxhound unit and the leader of the Fortress Outer Heaven Big Boss. I gave this mission to you, a rookie, thinking I could use you to fool the rest of the world. But you were too good. You went too far, Solid Snake. I'm not going down alone. I'm taking you with me. Prepare to die. Well, I guess we'd better die. I think it's funny we have to murder this man during the countdown.
Yeah, also kind of frustrating because I'm not really sure.
Does Big Boss actually die here, or does he show up again?
But you're gonna have to see, Jill.
You don't think so?
He runs too fast.
I'm gonna hit those fast guys.
Oh, hit him. Hit him there.
Oh.
Okay, good idea, rocket launcher.
I think this...
Okay, we got him.
You did it!
We got him.
You're so smart. Okay, let's go. It was the left ladder, right?
Oh, sorry, yep, left ladder. That man could have sold the whole world, but he wouldn't have been able to beat me.
What?
Telling you.
Okay.
Wouldn't have been able to beat me.
Look, you would have had to go down, you would have wasted time on the middle one. Oh,
That's so
and then
true.
on the last one.
And then that one, oh jeez, that would have been so bad.
It would have been awful, dude.
It's amazing.
What?
What are we looking at?
Cool
Ooh.
guys, don't look at explosions.
Hey!
Hey, he's looking at the explosion, he's not cool.
Well, that's not true. This is Solid Snake. Metal Gear has been destroyed. Operation Intrude N313 was a success. No big deal. Job done. That's all. No big deal.
Wow.
Oh, he's so cool. I'm coming back now. Over.
Alright.
This is Radio KKK. KNK, sorry. We have a special news flash. Today, before sunrise, a large earthquake was recorded in the vicinity of Galzerberg, South Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Presenting the staff of Metal Gear. Just gotta say Hideo Kojima first.
Original staff.
Say Hideo Kojima.
Main program, Hiroyuki Fukui.
What? No!
Sub-
Hideo Kojima fanboys when his name's not listed 3 times within the first 2 seconds of the credits. No! No! How am I gonna know this was a Hideo Kojima game?
Ah! Main sound effect, Iku Mizunatani.
Well, we beat it.
Yay, Shigehiro Takenuchi. Motoaki Furukawa.
Okay, before you butcher anyone else's ancestral names.
Hideo Kojima!
Let's go!
Presented by Konami.
Oh boy.
Porting staff.
No, we don't need to do this. Jill, what were your thoughts?
Pack.
Jill, stop. What were your thoughts about the game overall? You glad it's done?
Yes.
That's it?
I liked the game a lot. I thought it was really fun and cool. I liked the little twist at the end that Big Boss was a bad guy. I really enjoy Game Boy kind of games like this where it feels very nostalgic. I just think there's a little bit too many tricks at the end and a little too much convoluted running backwards, like to backtrack and then going forwards again and then backtracking again sort of thing. I felt like that was a little bit too confusing and a little bit much, especially in the day and age when this came out, when people weren't really used to video games yet.
Yeah.
So when you play a video game, if you're not really used to video games, you assume you just keep going forward, right?
Right.
And I think Hideo Kojima was trying to be like a little bit different and be like, oh, well, we're not gonna go just forward in this game. But I feel like it would cause a lot of people to quit halfway through. And I find that to be a shame. Because I feel like you definitely needed a walkthrough to get through some of this stuff if you weren't like super duper smart or willing to spend a lot of time on this game. And back in 87, they didn't really have walkthroughs, you know?
Right, yeah, well, that's the thing is you would read about it in a magazine or you would talk about it to your friends and that would be the most help you were going to get.
Yeah.
Also, they used to have these phone lines that you would call sometimes
cool.
where you would pay and you'd call a phone line and you'd get help.
That's cool.
Can you hear me? Solid Snake. I'm not dead. Someday, I'll get even with you.
Uh-oh.
Someday, we will meet again. Difficulty original. Playtime 3 hours, 20 minutes. I don't think so.
Save 38. Continue 112.
Oh.
Alert mode 102. Humans killed 294. Rations used 123. Special item not used. Codename Deer. What's that supposed to mean?
I have no idea.
What the heck? I think it's because it didn't count the many times that we died on the timer.
Yeah, because it says it's 3 hours and 2 minutes on today's recording session.
Yeah.
Which means we played this game for probably about almost 6 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
So you think 3 hours was just us dying over and over again, but the game was actually like 3 hours long?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think the game is about 4 hours long, supposedly, to 4.5.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow Metal Gear 2 is longer. Metal Gear 2... Well, actually, let's just look up Metal Gear, how long to beat, so we can see. So, it says that the original Metal Gear, how long is Metal Gear? Main story 4 hours, completionist 5 hours, main plus side 5 hours. So we beat that. But for Metal Gear 2, how long to beat Metal Gear 2? Solid Snake. That game, it says main story is about 6.5 hours. If you're doing more side stuff and completionist type stuff, it's 7 hours, like getting all the items.
Hey, does Jennifer ever show up again?
I don't think so.
They forgot about Jennifer?
Oh, I don't think they forgot about her. I just think that she's not... I think that there's a lot of characters that are only important in the game that they are in. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. You know, like, they're not really that important after that game.
They should bring them back.
So it looks to me like she was just in Metal Gear 1 from what I see.
Aw.
I don't know. I guess I really like the game a lot, but it's my least favorite out of all of them I've played through, and I played a little bit of Metal Gear 2, and I liked it a lot more, so I'm hoping to have more fun playing that one.
Me too.
It's really groundbreaking for when it came out. I really wish that they would remake this game and Metal Gear 2 in this, I guess I would say in the style of Metal Gear Solid 1.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't expect that, and it seems like other people who are not me are so resistant to the series existing without Hideo Kojima now that I don't know if they'll really ever be able to do anything without him.
That's a shame.
Because it just seems like, and I love the guy's work. I mean, I think he's really, really bright, and I think his stuff is really incredible,
But you could do more.
yeah, I mean, like, Batman was more than Bill Finger and Bob Kane, you know?
Bill Finger is a funny name.
It is. Spider-Man was more than just Stan Lee.
I really liked...
And Jack Kirby.
I want to say I really liked the hidden walls thing where you put down the plastic explosives and it reveals a hidden wall. I thought that was a really fun mechanic.
Yeah, there were a lot of really cool things like that. It's just, I don't really understand the gatekeeping of the series can't exist without Kojima or whatever. I feel like there's... I don't know. I guess I just feel like there's more that could be done with it anyway, but that's just my opinion. If it stopped where it is, that's fine too. You're going to
make a video about that at some point, aren't you?
Yeah. I just think it's kind of too bad that there's almost an elitism around it where, I don't know. I guess where just everything has to be left in the past. I think certain things are dragged into the ground by big companies where they just never let them rest, but there's other things like this that I don't understand why you couldn't do more with it. I don't know.
I also think that even though I really liked this game a lot, one of the things that I really didn't enjoy about the second half of the game was the fact that one elevator only went up and one elevator only went down, and it really genuinely felt like it was just trying to drag out the game at that point instead of being interesting.
Yeah, I agree with you. I thought that was too much.
I thought that was a little stupid.
I thought that took way too long to actually get anything done on, so
yes,
I'm glad that we are done with the game. I'm sure there will be something like that in 2, but we will see when we get to it soon. I actually wanted it to be one of the next games we played, but
okay,
we will see.
Well, bye!
Bye. If you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. We want to say a big thank you to our members, so we're going to put a list of our members here.
Woo.
Thank you all very, very much. We appreciate you very much. And we hope you enjoyed.
Bye.
Bye.